2, 1. Live. We're live.
Are we live right now?
Are we live? Yes, we're live right now.
Yes,
John.
we are live.
We
are live from America.
From America, straight from the heart of America.
Straight from the heart of America.
America.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, behind our beloved Stars and Stripes is
the city of Dallas.
We're in Dallas, folks.
We are in Dallas today.
Jimmy,
what's up? We're
tell them
specifically
about
in
the grassy knoll.
We are specifically in downtown Dallas.
Do we have not better lighting?
We don't have better lighting.
Is this as good as it gets?
It's going to get.
All right, beautiful.
Because you are the show, we'll leave it right.
No, I don't want it in my face.
I will just leave it down here.
Right there. Yeah.
All right. Today's podcast is brought to you by
Perrier.
All right. Okay. All right. There's a lot to get to.
Let's unpack this day for our beloved listeners.
Let's just say that that it's really difficult to run to a terminal entrance with a face mask on. It's incredibly difficult to sleep in a plane with a face mask on. It's difficult to do these very simple things.
It's hard to take a red-eye flight
with the face mask on. All right, John?
Today, ladies and gentlemen, Texas lifted their ban on face masks. So guess what Jimmy and I did? We went bar hopping without face masks.
Without face masks.
That's right. Christina and Susanna, we were out and about like normal folk.
Doing the hop.
We were hopping.
Doing the hop.
And it was quite exhilarating to feel like a human being again. I have to be honest with you, Jim. It was good.
To walk into places?
It was nice to walk into a restaurant, to walk into a bar and not have to look like a ninja.
It was also kind of like awkward when you would walk into a restaurant, they would say, I know it's not required, but could you please wear the mask?
And we didn't.
Well, you didn't. I did.
Well, you're a liberal, and I'm not.
I walked in with the mask and immediately took it off because I felt like an idiot because nobody else in the restaurant.
That's right.
Was wearing a mask.
Because we're in America.
Apparently.
We are in America, Jim.
Apparently.
You know, downtown Dallas is not what I expected.
Actually, the last Uber driver kind of explained it best. The last Lyft driver. We don't do Uber. Apparently, there's different sectors.
Yeah. We already know there's different sexes. There's like 85 of them.
Sure, yeah.
But
no. But there's
different
sections.
Yeah, there's different sectors of Dallas.
Apparently, we ended up in the shady one.
We did end up in the shady under parts of Dallas.
But it gives a good background.
It does. It's create a nice background.
The room itself is great. The hotel is great.
Yeah. The people have been super nice. That's one thing I do have to say. What? Southern hospitality is a real thing.
Are we in the South?
Yeah. I don't think you get more South than Texas, my friend.
But it's northern Texas.
Yeah, but Texas is a southern state.
Okay. All right. Yeah, it's been nice. It's nice. It's not, you walk around and we found the homeless people here in the.
That's the other thing. There is not a huge homeless problem in Dallas like there is in Los Angeles.
Right. We can make an Excel sheet with like less than a page.
We saw 3 people that were living on the street here.
Which one was questionable?
One looked like a drifter.
Yeah. Looked like she was just passing, all right?
Looked like she was just passing.
She was on her way to LA.
Exactly.
Where she would become a permanent
resident, green card holding homeless person.
Yeah, she was cool.
Oh man.
Yeah, but Dallas has been cool.
This has been an interesting trip. Now, mind you guys, we have not slept in like 47 hours at this point, 48 hours.
If we have, it's a cumulative
of about like
maybe
an hour. Yeah, of naps.
That's putting it nicely.
And that's putting it nicely when you consider that in the plane.
It wasn't an hour.
I don't even think I fit in my seat. I don't know what's going on with plane seats, but last time I flew, I don't remember my kneecaps hitting the seat in front of me.
I don't know what's going on with.
And then the 6 foot Distancing? Yeah.
Oh, that's virtually.
There was like the
non-existent.
dude next to me was like snoring on my shoulder. So I don't think that was 6 feet of.
Did you bond at least? You should have bonded.
No,
You should
we
have
didn't
asked
even
for a
talk.
number.
We didn't even talk.
You guys didn't talk.
It was very awkward.
The guy, you know what? The guy next to me slept the entire time too, which I appreciate because you know what he did? He went from one seat to the next seat.
But you had an open space.
Yeah, but
No, mine was just leaning on my shoulder.
Yeah, he's just leaning on your shoulder. Good
It's
time.
kind of awkward.
Good time.
God bless America.
God bless America.
Ladies and gentlemen, we might be moving the entire podcast to the great state of Texas.
Possibility.
It is a possibility. So, comment down below if you think that you'd like to see us in the great state of Texas moving forward, because there are some things that we really enjoyed out here. What did you like about Texas, Jim? I can tell you what I like.
Tell me what you like first, because
I like that the people were very, very kind. Everywhere that we went, people were friendly. They were polite. Nobody looked at us like, we didn't belong.
No, there was one guy. One guy only.
Which one?
And I tried my best to pretend like, no, it wasn't this guy. But there was one guy inside the Dollar General. The Dollar
General guy did look at us.
That
like,
was in the middle. You know what he looked at us? It wasn't so much like,
well,
I hate you guys, as much as it was like,
freaking
what the hell is happening?
Yeah.
That's what it was. It was just like,
don't California my Texas.
Yeah. He seemed a little more surprised more than anything, which is natural, right? You live in a neighborhood. There's a certain group of people that live there.
You don't see Armenians
then-
and Mexicans running around your neighborhood.
Right. If you see a Chinese person in a Mexican area, you're gonna be like, oh, there's a Chinese guy here. Like it's a Chinese family there, man. It's just it's a normal reaction. The guy was having a normal reaction to seeing two Arabs in his neighborhood.
We don't like Arabs in these parts around here. At the Dollar General.
Dude, that was the first time I've ever been inside a Dollar General. I will go back.
Was it?
I will go back.
Isn't that
10 times out of
amazing?
10. It's great.
Yeah.
It goes like, it should be Dollar General, Five Below, Dollar Tree, and then 99-cent store. That's the way of like greatness it should be. Just saying.
I don't even think I've ever been to a Five Below. But
Dude, Five Below will blow your mind and it will change your life.
I have never been to a Five.
I became a full-fledged lover of Jesus Christ right after. That's how great it is. Well, anyways, Dallas is great.
We like Dallas.
Dallas is great.
We like the suburbs, I think, better than we like the city.
And then we like the rural
The
area
rural.
because
We did. I would like. I'll be completely transparent here. Dallas didn't do anything for me when we got here. I was just kind of like. I remember I was telling the taxi driver, I was like, okay, you just drive us back to the airport. I was like, I've seen enough of this shit. Like,
honestly,
we have nothing. Like, I don't need none of this over
the
here.
area that we're at. The best way to explain it is that if North Korea wanted to do Disneyland, that's Dallas.
Something like that.
Because it's huge, it's extravagant. It looks like somebody put effort into it,
and then they were like, "Nah, let's just shut it down."
Yeah. That's exactly
that
what it feels like.
That encompasses Dallas. I think,
well, the part that we're at, which is
downtown Dallas. We're in downtown.
There's a specific,
Uptown Dallas was totally different, though.
Yeah, it's nice.
It was nicer.
It's nice. It's that's the kind of place that you would take your family to go have dinner, to go visit the zoo, and to come back into the hotel and have dinner again, and then leave immediately
to the burbs.
To the burbs, yeah. No, it was cool. It's cool, and
it was a nice spot.
Yeah.
We're big fans of Texas all of a sudden.
Yeah, I've liked it. I've liked it more and more. I can't wait to visit for it.
It grew on me. Initially, I have to say, like, I was like, no, this is not the place for us. I was like, nah, I don't see it happening. It was just too plain and too boring and too, like, everything spread out with, like, nothing really happening. It was 10 o'clock in the morning, and we were in the middle of downtown Dallas.
Walking in the streets.
We were literally walking in the street. You know what would happen if you walk in the streets in Los Angeles at 10 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah,
you would get hit by a truck.
At the very least. Oh, I guess, yeah.
No, you get hit by a truck if you didn't get bumped.
Yeah. Bumped?
Yeah. You know when they push the carts down the street and they bump into you?
Oh, I thought bum bump was something like a bum comes and hugs you.
And then you get a bum bump.
Yeah. In which
No,
case,
I was talking
I'm
about,
upset
like-
that I've never had because that sounds like
You haven't really lived.
I haven't lived until you got a bum bump. Yeah, it's crazy because it the best way to explain from an outsider looking into Dallas is it's obscene.
It is.
It's obscene, not in the sense like, oh my god, there's like grotesque imagery everywhere.
No.
We're talking about like if you think about, just imagine downtown LA, but multiply that times 50, and it just doesn't stop, right? But I'm talking as far as infrastructure,
Infrastructure wise.
and
yeah.
architecture is concerned, right?
Yeah. They
Yeah.
tried really hard. You could tell they were trying hard.
Yeah.
And then somebody just said one day, okay, shut it down. This is
Yeah, and then
ridiculous.
just
It's
whoever
not
was
going
living there
anywhere.
was just living
Yeah.
there and taking care of it the best that they could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised there's not a huge homeless population here. Knowing Los Angeles,
we can count.
if the bums in LA knew about Dallas, I think they would have a huge
Okay,
problem over
we
here.
can count. Okay, so in the
We
morning,
literally could
from
count
the
on our hand.
airport, there was one guy on the
I
bench.
can count on one hand how many
Right,
homeless people
on the
we saw.
bench to what was that place called? The egg place, eggplant.
Over easy.
Over Easy, that's what it's called. We saw one guy.
Mhm.
In between Over Easy and the time that we saw the lady in front of the theater, there was one other person, which was
That
the
was
drift.
but that was a drifter, but that was 50-50.
Right,
So that
we
was
didn't
3.
know. Yeah. So, but then we saw the theater lady, and then we saw Over Easy guy again. So
That doesn't count.
3 or 4 times we saw homeless people here.
But
That's not to say they don't.
one
exist.
of them was the same guy.
Yeah, we double counted. So
Yeah.
So it's not like you have RVs lined up.
Okay,
all over
look,
the place.
we don't even know how many hundreds of thousands of homeless people we have in Los Angeles. So you cannot compare.
That's true.
We don't equate the two.
Okay, I won't. But John F. Kennedy.
So my partner here went down and visited the grassy knolls where JFK was taken out. By the way, he's just drinking soda. It's still Lent.
It's the greatest
It's
thing.
still Lent.
Did you know that apparently there are other freaks like me who go down to that little corner area and
Where the grassy knoll is?
and they
We're
really-
literally staying down from the grassy knoll.
They
Don't try to come shoot us.
Point-
I did bring a gun.
0.9 miles. That's how long it took me to get there. 0.9 miles.
That's great.
They relive
Thanks-
every
thanks for
single.
telling them
okay,
where we're
so
staying.
Where are you? Okay, so I took pictures
I think we're live on this
and
camera.
I've recreated them.
We're live on this camera.
This is
right?
for editing purposes.
Oh, okay.
I've recreated them, and I will superimpose me and John there to some of the most
iconic scenes.
imageries
Nice
of John F. Kennedy being
I
shot
can't wait to see those.
because it's amazing. It's so crazy.
It's crazy that
It's
Kennedy got
crazy.
shot literally down the street from us.
The president of the United States
Got shot by a 24-year-old
by a 24-year-old,
down the street from us.
and it doesn't-
Well,
and
not
that-
just him, but multiple people.
But that's the thing that doesn't make sense. What? And then that 24-year-old, they said like, well,
and
you were
and the 3 CIA operatives.
the plaque out there. It doesn't say that Harvey Lee Oswald killed John F. Kennedy. It says allegedly. That just goes to show you.
That just tells you right there.
That just tells
Everything you need to know.
no. That just tells you that we've
And-
got a
and
great
these-
system in America.
And these 3 stars,
Guilty until proven.
who are the gentlemen?
Innocent until proven guilty. And Lee Harvey Oswald was never proven guilty.
Didn't he get shot right immediately after?
Immediately. He had an interview. He said, I wasn't charged. Then he turned around and then he was immediately shot by one guy. And then that guy
the CIA
was
operative.
killed by Hillary Clinton.
by the Syrian. Suicided.
By the Clintons. It's a lot of people don't know.
Double
that.
gunshot.
It's an
wound to
early.
the
It's
head.
it's a little known fact that the Clintons were suiciding people long before.
Long before people even knew that he was the governor of Arkansas.
Oh boy,
Oh man,
it's crazy.
yeah.
But that's
Don't cross the Clintons.
yeah. Don't cross the Clintons. But
It was fun.
It's crazy to be able to relive something like that. I never thought that I would be in Dallas
and be on the lawn where
Yeah, I was on the lawn.
you could
I was-
see like
I
the
was
line
ho-
of sight of where the shot came from.
Yeah, you can. They have the window open.
Yeah, it's
You
crazy.
can. They have where the rifle was pointed, and it's
Isn't
just
that insane?
so when you see it on TV, it's just like, oh, what? That doesn't make
What's
sense.
going on? Yeah.
The guy's going 15 miles an hour. He
Yeah.
may be like, we're on the 7th floor here, right?
Yep.
If you look down at the 7th floor.
God, why don't you just tell them our room number so they can
No,
come and
hold on.
murder
Let me
us
show you.
at night?
Okay. We're on the 7th floor. Hold on. Let's check this out. All right. Hold on. Oops.
Oh, there we
Okay,
go.
There we go.
We don't
We'll do
have
both
that
of them at the
anymore.
same time. We're on the 7th floor. Harvey Oswald was on the 6th floor. Wait, no, he was on the 7th floor too, right? No, he was on the 6th floor. He was on the 6th floor.
That's correct.
And the thing was going 15 miles an hour. I don't know if you understand like distance and everything, but if you see.
Well, show them what it looks like. Show them what it looks like from the 7th floor. They can kind of get an idea.
Right, it's this.
And then there's a car driving 15 miles an hour.
Right. Well, look right there. There's a car pulling up at this very moment. YouTube, this isn't us trying to do anything funny, but there's a car stopped in its entirety at that point, right? And there it is, speeding up. It's not speeding up. This is really awkward now. This is super duper awkward.
These are the things that we don't plan when we start our podcast.
Okay, there it is. There it is. It's going.
We actually have 2 people watching.
It's
Hi,
going.
guys.
It's going. It's going.
Comment.
There it is. Okay.
Comment and like. No, don't comment. We don't want anybody to know who you are.
Nobody needs to comment.
No. Comment, but not under your real names.
Here we go. Back. We're ready.
Are we back?
Here we're back. Good. All right.
Anyway, so Jimmy got to see where JFK got assassinated, which I know he's super excited about.
It doesn't make sense.
And
No, it makes sense. No, it makes sense.
doesn't make sense.
It does make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It makes sense.
It
It made
was-
sense for me. It doesn't
It
make sense.
wasn't one person. Let's just call it what it is. It was multiple. And I'm sideways now.
I'll fix you later. Don't
It's all right.
worry.
So, yeah. We like the burbs. What do you think? Comment if you think we should move Gaslit to the great state of Texas. We had good oysters.
We had oysters today. You
I
didn't
hope
trust
we
me.
I hope we don't regret it later. But
You're not going to regret it later. If you regret it later, it's not for the reasons that you think it is.
oh no, it
It's-
would be for that.
I don't know about that Tabasco, man. I had the Tabasco and it tasted a little sweeter than usual. So just saying.
Don't try to blame it on the Tabasco, my
It
friend.
could be the Tabasco.
It was not the
It could be
Tabasco.
Okay,
Okay, guys.
where are we at?
So
Oh, we're okay. This is perfect.
Yeah.
Actually, good right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless you have
So-
something else to say, we're pretty good right now.
no, I just want to say, Meghan Markle, you stupid bitch. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Why can't I do my end of show editorial? Listen,
It's like
listen, you
it's-
ungrateful bitch.
No, it's like if I brought like fucking Count Chocula. God damn, Count Chocula, the ungrateful.
Listen, Count Chocula is not complaining about being on cereal boxes. Okay, this bitch is complaining about being a princess.
Who did you say? Angela Merkel?
Meghan Markle.
Oh, that's different. Okay, yeah.
Angela Merkel.
No, do your thing. All right, go on.
You're talking about the president of the prime minister of Germany?
Yeah, do your thing. You're good. Here we go. Hold on.
Meghan Markle. You ungrateful bitch. When they take a C-rated actress like you and make you a princess, you shut the hell up. All right. Stay classy,
Deuces.
America.
Thank you to people who are following us. Deuces. Yes, end the stream.
Love you guys.